Okay, Libras. The overall energy of this reading is the Emperor. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But the overall energy of this card is about stubbornness, the unwilling to see things in another person's view. It's really like sticking to your guns. So this person is really very well liked and respected by others, though. They like to be a leader, and they may be a leader in their profession. But this card of the Emperor, it may be your energy, or it may be someone else's energy around this reading. So let's read on. Up here in your highest energy is the Moon card, the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart someplace or around this reading. But the Moon is about things to be exposed. Night turning to day. Things coming to light. Well, it looks to me like you have to do some rebalancing about whatever comes to light here, whatever's being exposed to you, because Temperance is right next to the Moon. Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading someplace. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides working really hard to get you to get balanced. So whatever was exposed here, whatever came to light, kind of threw you off balance. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are really trying to help you get both feet on the ground here. One foot's in the water, one's on the ground. They're really trying to get you balanced, looking out for you, helping to protect you. On the other side of Temperance is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is for the better. This is the universe, new cycle, putting a new cycle your way. So it's going to, I think once you get balanced over whatever it is that is exposed, it has something to do with the energy of the Emperor here. Emperor also might be Sagittarius. Sagittarius is right above this card of the Emperor, because it does not have to be Aries. It's the energies that are most important. Once I think you get rebalanced, you're going to just take off into a new life cycle for your better. Under the Moon card is the Six of Wands. Now, things to be exposed. Under the Moon, Six of Wands. This is celebration. Celebration by others. This is the way they used to celebrate like an engagement. Coming together of two people. The wreath is about engagement. All these wands coming up are other people celebrating your achievements in love. Well, this Six of Wands is sitting right next to the Emperor. I'm kind of feeling like that's somebody else's energy here. That perhaps, maybe it's a surprise, because the Knight of Wands is right next to the Emperor. And I'm thinking it may come as a surprise that things are going to change. That's what it feels like. It feels like you have this energy, okay? And I think it's the Emperor, male or female, that is running in and out of your life with that staff of passion. Well, it seems to me something's changing here, because the Wheel of Fortune is right above the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is like this Emperor person, this person who's pretty stubborn. They carry this energy of, it's like this is how they wanted to live their life. But something's changing. And what's changing here is, I think they're feeling committed. I think they're starting to feel as if they want to have a more structured relationship with you. And I think that's what might come as a surprise. I think that's what's going to be exposed. And it's really going to kind of throw you for a loop. And I think Temperance is really working for the Emperor too, since Temperance is right above the Emperor, and trying to help them get balanced and figure out what it is that they want from life. So it feels like they're going through something here. Changes. Under the Six of Wands is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like, I think they're thinking about this commitment, but it's been a heavy burden for them, carrying all those wands, but you can't carry all that weight for that long. You're going to have to let them go. So coming to the understanding of what they need to do, it looks like they're going to come out, and with that staff here, which is now a staff of new beginnings, this is also a staff of new beginnings in the Six of Wands. I think they're going to say something. This is what's going to come to light, is they're going to speak up and say, look, why don't we take this relationship a step further? And I think it's going to surprise you. I really do. But I think it's wearing on them with this Ten of Wands until they actually speak up about it. And in taking this a step further, excuse me, it's right next to the Page of Wands. You know, it's brewing. It's going to come out their mouth here. Is next to the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong in their chart someplace. Male or female, it's about the Pentacles. So security and stability, engagement, the Wheel of Fortune, pulling everything forward. I think this is going to come as a surprise, and they're going to want to go steady. They're going to want to get engaged. They're going to want to have a monogamous relationship. They just want something more from this relationship now than just being the Knight of Wands running in and out of your life. So let's see what else comes up, Libra. Let's take out the second part of this reading. All this is for the better. That Wheel of Fortune, that's all for the better. Yeah. Okay, so up here in your highest energy is the Six of Swords. Moving forward with all that truth and clarity, knowing how they actually feel and what they actually want to do. So, you know, it throws you for a loop, but you're going to move forward at a you know, kind of a slow pace. Not the slowest pace in the world. Away from rocky waters towards a smoother, calmer, more peaceful place in your life. So this unbalance, it's going to throw you off balance. But moving into this new life cycle for the better, you're not alone, and you're moving forward with a pole, no motor on that boat. So just moving forward methodically. Away from this, there's been something that happened in this relationship. I think that they were, you know, running in and out, not only your life, but maybe somebody else's with this Three of Swords. You might have caught wind of it. There might have been some sort of a falling out, because that Three of Swords is next to the Five of Pentacles. You're going to move past it. That's why it kind of throws you for a loop, I think. And you do give it serious thought. You need to get balanced. And once you're balanced, you're moving past this heartache that I think they've caused. And also the feeling of being abandoned or being alone, taken for granted. I mean, there's all kinds of like negative energy associated here with this Three of Swords. Feeling alone, feeling rejected. Under the Six of Swords is the Chariot. Now, look how close it is to the Knight of Wands. It's right under the Six of Swords, moving forward. Okay, again, moving forward. This is the card of Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading, possibly theirs. But it does look like you're going to move forward. Now let's see what you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward from the Six of Pentacles. This is what broke your heart here. This is what made you sad about this relationship. You're getting breadcrumbed in this relationship. They just weren't giving to this relationship. It's like they'd run in and out. They weren't really contributing anything. They weren't building on it. And you'd almost would have to like beg for attention here. Threw your scales off balance. Temperance is here to get you rebalanced. So, moving past that, it feels like they really realize what they've been doing with this relationship. And I think they felt they were going to lose this relationship. And they decided to get up off their throne and do something about this. So next to the Six of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you want. This is under the Five of Pentacles. Next to the Six of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is moving forward, because we know you're moving forward, to, you know, a commitment King of Pentacles has that pentacle. They have that pentacle of commitment. And I think they're seeing this as a, let's move forward. Let's see where this goes. Because they're thinking about marriage in the long run. All right? We have pets. There's a child. There's extended family. Living under one roof. They are thinking about commitment here. Under the Chariot is a Two of Wands. The whole world is available out there. This is also next to the King of Pentacles. Something they considered is this who I want to spend the rest of my life with? I don't know if they're going to come right out and ask for an engagement, but it kind of feels that way. They're going to ask for something more solid in this relationship. They don't want to give up this relationship. They know that. So here they are, holding the staff of new beginnings and holding the world in their hands. And it's like they're thinking, can I, live in my life in this world just with me, without you? I think they decide, no, not. They want to move forward with you, okay? It's right next to the Hierophant. This is the card for marriage. This is traditional values, traditional morals. This is the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But yeah, they are looking at commitment here. They know that they've been breadcrumbing this relationship. They know that they've hurt you. And it's something they had to go through. It's like their frame of mind, because they're so stubborn. It's like their frame of mind had to kind of deal with all this and their feelings about you and wanting to move forward with you. This Hierophant is sitting right next to the Sun. This is the card of new beginnings, but this is joyful new beginnings, fresh starts. My goodness, lots of warmth and sunshine. And the Sun is right under the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, they want to offer commitment. They will be back if they're not in your life right this second, because it looks like there's some sort of falling out, some kind of heartbreak. But they're thinking on the lines of commitment, Libra. And they're picturing a beautiful life moving forward with you.